How are you?
I'm pretty well and pretty exhausted now.
Really? What happened? How did you kind of expend all this energy? And
I had a hard night in front of the telly.
did you?
So I'm pretty spent.
Well, actually, lots of people have been on there to ask if you'd seen Fair City. I was talking about it earlier on there last night. It was a special episode where there were just 3 people in there. So
that's right.
You've seen that, and you want to tell us about it.
I will. I'll offload in a minute.
Okay, right. But there's something else that's annoying you.
Well, I just thought I'd slip this in first. Okay, right. There's something that's really getting on me wick at the moment, and it's what they're calling recession-busting ads.
Oh my God! Yeah. Okay.
And actually, any ads to do with the recession, Ian. Like, hey, Mr. Cowan, how's this for a recession buster? Flip off, you tosspot. Or those ads that go, that's how much for a bungee jump? Yes, but the cord will cost you extra. That's when I want to take a semi-automatic to the radio, Ian. Sorry now, in these recession times, we need advertising revenue.
Of course we do.
But what happened to all those ads that seems so long ago now, when we had products and services just coming out of our cake holes, and you didn't need to do any work on any ads at all to sell them, to move them. All you did was simply put 2 men into a car having the most unlikely conversation. Example: well, Tom, what's on tonight? Oh, the wife has me clearing out the attic again. So you're still using the Styra then? Yeah, the Styra's great actually, John. I have their number here if you want it. That's great, Tom. But I've a better idea. Let's turn gay and move into a B&B together just out on the outskirts of Carlow. That's great, Tom. Only minutes from town and superb golf courses. But what'll I tell the wife? She'll be Lyra with her Styra. Just didn't take any thought at all.
No, there you go.
Those products,
they wrote themselves.
They walked out of the shops, those products, Ian.
Yeah, you'll be Lyra with Styra, as seen on the Late Late Show.
That's
the way
right.
They used to do it. That's brilliant. Anyway, no, I didn't see Fair City myself last night. Okay, and I was briefed, and I'd been watching it on the afternoon show.
Right.
You know, Brian Murray, and I'm sorry, I just don't know the actress's name. Do you know the actress's name?
Una Crawford.
Una, that's right. Yeah, and they were great.
Well, we must give a third mention to this actor called Declan Conlon, who's completely he has completely brought Fair City to another level, Ian.
Okay,
this is another level.
So can you paint a picture for me just to tell us?
Last night was the daddy of all Fair City episodes.
Right.
Flippin' brilliant. It was a 3-hander, as you said.
Okay.
You know, in Coronation Street do that sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, someday now I'm sure that Fair City are going to do it live.
Right, yeah, well, Coronation Street have done that before.
That worries me now. That worries me greatly.
A live episode. Come on, RTE, a live episode of Fair City. We will all watch.
EastEnders did an all-black episode of Fair City. Fair enough. There's not enough black characters, maybe, but they could do an all-Russian episode, or they could do an all-redhead episode, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So last night, do you want the ingredients first of all?
Yeah, just tell us, maybe the slight build-up.
I'll be slightly Richard Corrigan about this. I'll tell you the ingredients first of all.
Right, okay.
Last night we had a seance, a possession, people speaking in tongues, candles, and a cheque for 100 grand. It was like in The Sixth Sense meets Winning Streak. Absolutely awesome stuff, right? Okay, so first of all, the characters. You know Bob?
Bob, okay, that's Brian Murray.
Who we know as the man who speaks like that, Rene, yes, and who started Poga's Magic Wonderland in Kildare.
That's right.
It didn't quite work out, but anyway.
Can I just ask you one question? When he came in, he was a horror, wasn't he?
His name is Bob Charles.
Yeah, but has he suddenly?
He's now hard
warmed to him now.
He was a bit evil at the beginning, but now you feel he's hard done by.
Yeah, okay.
Well, he discovered that Rene, his fiancée, was sleeping with the faith healer.
Yeah.
But in typical Fair City way, this is the way they do it in Fair City.
Rene, what happened with Turlock, Rene? He had me, Bob.
He had me.
What are you saying, Rene?
I'm saying he had me, Bob.
He had you, and yes, he had me.
And then we're supposed to know what that means. I don't know why they just can't come out with it, but anyway.
Yeah.
So Bob confronts Turlock, the faith healer, who looks like a guy who listens to a lot of Hot House Flowers records and speaks a lot with his hands waving around and up to his face, but not in a Leo kind of way. It's absolutely brilliant. And he sort of breathes before he talks, so he sort of goes,
I'm getting a lot of static, Bob. Bob, I can hear a voice, Bob. Bob, there's a lot of pain. Is there a lot of pain? Is there a lot of pain? Is there a lot of pain, Bob? Is there a lot of pain?
Of course there's a lot of pain. Who doesn't have a lot of pain, you con man? Oldest trick in the book. Bob, let Turlock speak or I'll let him have me again all over the bar. Fair enough, go on, Turlock.
So the deal is here though, Ian, that Turlock has a secret.
Right.
Turlock knows something, heard something on the street about Bob's past. The fact that Bob's son Larry died when he was merely a boy of 4. Bob doesn't know that Turlock knows.
I'll give you 100 grand, Turlock, you con man, if you can tell me something you couldn't possibly know about me.
I'm hearing a voice. I'm hearing a voice. I need a brandy.
Get him a brandy, Bob, or I'll let him have me. There's a brandy. There's a brandy, you con man.
I'm hearing a voice. Is it Leonard? Is it Leopold? Is it some other crazy, unusual Fair City name? Is it Ludovico? Is it Larry?
Oh, Jesus, Larry, not Larry. How did you know it was Larry?
Larry, can you hear me? Speak to me, Larry. Speak to me, Larry.
Yes, Daddy. Hello, Daddy. Don't worry about it, Daddy. Oh, Jesus, Larry, what's going on? Don't worry, bye, Daddy.
So
Turlock, is there any other message?
Yeah, Larry's saying something about 100 grand.
Give it to him, Bob, or I'll let him have me all over the place.
That's the picture, Ian.
unbelievable. Did you enjoy it? I mean, that's taken a lot out of you even just to tell us about it. So imagine what it was like.
I did enjoy it. No, it was brilliant.
Yeah.
And fair play to all the actors. Honestly,
Yeah.
three-hander, absolutely brilliant. Hats off.
Okay, hats off. Hats off special. No, what do you think of the live one though? I think that would be great, wouldn't it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.